5 ways a woman greets you when she really likes you. Stoicism, Old Stoic wisdom. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting 2 bodies. Aristotle. Hey everyone, welcome back to Stoicism. Win the place where we explore the art of relationships, self-mastery, and the subtle nuances of human behavior. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of curious minds who are all about leveling up in life and love. Today, we're talking about something subtle, yet powerful. How a woman greets you when she truly likes you. You see, in Stoicism, we learn to observe without attachment and to see things as they are, not as we wish them to be. And one of the most telling moments in human interaction. The greeting. It's more than a hello, it's an energy exchange. It reveals comfort, desire, respect, or disinterest. Think about it. Before a word is fully spoken, her body language, her eyes, even the tone in her voice have already communicated everything you need to know. These greetings are small moments, but for the wise man, they speak volumes. If you've ever found yourself wondering, did she just light up when she saw me? Or was that touch on the shoulder accidental or intentional? This is the kind of insight that helps you read between the lines with calm confidence. And here's the beauty of it. Once you learn to spot these 5 signs, you'll never see interactions the same way again. You'll know when to move forward and when to stand still like a true Stoic, calm, collected, and in control. Before we dive into these 5 signals, let me ask you, have you ever been greeted in a way that made you pause and wonder if it meant something more? Drop a comment below. Your story might help another man see clearly. Now, let's unlock the subtle art of feminine greeting through the lens of old Stoic wisdom. Here are 5 ways a woman greets you when she really likes you. Point 1. The warm, genuine smile. When a woman genuinely likes you, one of the first and most telling signs is her warm, genuine smile. Now, we all understand that a smile can communicate a variety of emotions, politeness, friendliness, or even just a reflexive gesture. But when a woman truly feels affection for you, her smile stands out in a way that's impossible to miss. It's not just a fleeting, casual grin. Rather, it's a smile that lights up her whole face, as if to say, "I'm truly happy to see you." And this isn't just about her lips curving upwards. It's the way her eyes engage with that smile. A sincere smile reaches her eyes, creating those tiny, natural crinkles at the corners. It's the kind of smile that tells you that she's been waiting for this moment, and in that moment, it feels like you're the only one in the room. There's something effortless and real about it, as if she can't help but beam at the sight of you. When she smiles at you in this way, it's a message in itself. You make me happy just by being here. Now, the psychology behind this smile is fascinating. Psychologists call it the Duchenne smile, a smile so genuine that it activates specific muscles around the eyes, muscles that are almost impossible to manipulate intentionally. This type of smile is the hallmark of someone who is truly experiencing joy, not just going through the motions. When she smiles at you like this, it's not a polite gesture, it's a heartfelt expression of warmth and pleasure in your presence. And there's another subtle clue you can look for: the duration of the smile. A polite or neutral smile typically lasts just a brief moment, but a genuine smile, especially one from a woman who likes you, lingers. It doesn't fade quickly. Instead, it sticks around as she talks to you, sometimes reappearing even when she looks away or continues to engage in conversation. Here's an interesting tip to keep in mind. Compare how she smiles at you with how she smiles at others. If her smile towards you is brighter, warmer, or more frequent, this is a strong indication that you're receiving something special, something she's not offering to just anyone. It's as if you've been granted the VIP version of her smile. Now, this isn't just some fleeting moment of politeness, it's a genuine reflection of how she feels when you're near her. In the world of Stoic philosophy, we often hear about the importance of understanding what's in front of us. perception is key. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." A smile like this is one of the clearest ways she can communicate that her thoughts about you are positive, filled with affection and warmth. Next time you greet her, take a moment to notice her smile. Is it brief and polite, or does it radiate from within, lighting up her entire face? Does it linger, as if she can't help but express her joy at seeing you? If it's the latter, you can be fairly certain she has genuine feelings for you. And remember, when you encounter a smile like that, it's not just a smile, it's an invitation to connect, to deepen your understanding of one another. So, when you experience this, don't overlook it. Embrace it. After all, a smile like that is a rare gift that tells you everything you need to know. It's the kind of smile that stays with you long after the encounter, reminding you that you're seen, you're appreciated, and you matter. Point 2. She uses a playful or unique greeting. When a woman greets you in a playful or unique way, it's a subtle yet powerful sign that she's genuinely interested in you. This type of greeting goes beyond the usual hi or hey that most people would casually use. Instead, she adds a bit of her own creativity to make sure her words leave an impression. Such a greeting is her way of standing out and catching your attention, showing you that she's comfortable around you and wants to engage with you in a way that feels personal. As the famous philosopher Seneca once said, "A good character, when cultivated, is a form of wisdom," and in this case, the playful greeting reflects a sense of ease and confidence in her interactions with you. It's not just about making an ordinary connection, but about creating a memorable moment, one that shows she values the time and effort spent in your presence. Whether it's saying, "Hey, stranger," with a knowing smile, or teasing you with a friendly, "Look who decided to show up," she's engaging you in a fun, light-hearted way that signifies her interest. Perhaps she even uses a nickname for you, or makes a playful remark that has you laughing. These small acts of humour and light teasing are her way of revealing her attraction to you in a way that feels effortless, natural, and genuine. It shows that she's thinking of you even when you're not around, and she's comfortable enough with you to let her guard down and show you her playful side. This kind of greeting goes beyond just words. It reflects her emotional investment and desire to connect with you on a deeper level. It's a beautiful example of how Stoic wisdom can be applied in relationships, where the focus is on genuine connection rather than superficial gestures. By observing these small but meaningful signals, you can gain insight into how a woman truly feels about you. So the next time a woman greets you in a way that feels different, pay attention, because it's likely a reflection of her deeper feelings. If you've experienced something similar, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's dive deeper into this fascinating topic together. Point 3. She makes eye contact and holds it. Now, let's talk about the third sign. She makes eye contact and holds it. In the world of human interaction, there are few things more powerful than the language of the eyes. When a woman truly likes you, one of the most telling signs is the way she makes eye contact and holds it. This act is far more than just a casual glance. It's a deep, unspoken connection. The eyes, as the old Stoics would say, are the window to the soul, and when she locks eyes with you and maintains that gaze, it is a profound communication of interest. Eye contact is the key to emotional bonding, triggering the release of oxytocin, the same hormone that flows during physical touch, creating a sense of closeness and trust. In fact, it's said that eye contact can form an invisible thread between two people, a bond so strong that words become secondary. It's not just about seeing you, it's about fully engaging with you. She's not merely glancing your way, she's connecting with your essence, taking you in, observing your every move. When she holds that gaze a little longer than usual, it's an unmistakable sign of deeper feelings. Pay close attention to how her eyes behave. Is her gaze soft, warm, and filled with genuine interest, as if she values everything you're saying? Or is it more intense, a silent challenge or a silent invitation that says, I want to understand you, to know you on a deeper level. Both gazes reveal a keen attraction, but the former shows comfort, while the latter signals curiosity and the desire to connect on an emotional plane. An important thing to watch for is the triangular gaze, a subconscious act where her eyes move from one of your eyes to the other and then lower to your lips. This, my friend, is not just a sign of a pleasant conversation. It's a sign that she sees more in you than just a conversational partner. She's drawn to you physically, emotionally, and intellectually. This is the ancient wisdom of connection. As the Stoics would say, we are not disturbed by events, but by the views we take of them. And so it is with eye contact. It's not just the act of seeing, it's how you perceive the message being sent. In today's world, it's easy to miss these subtle cues. Yet, if you pay attention and learn to read the signs, you can forge a deeper bond, not just through words, but through silent understanding. So next time she looks at you with that intense gaze, don't shy away, embrace it. Recognize it for what it is and use it as an opportunity to connect more profoundly. If you've ever experienced this, drop a comment below and share how it felt when she looked at you like that. Or simply comment, "Okay," to let me know you're still listening to useful stuff. If you want more insights into reading the signs of attraction, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful wisdom to elevate your relationships. Point 4. She initiates physical contact. When it comes to how a woman greets you when she genuinely likes you, one key sign to look for is that she initiates physical contact. This is crucial because touch is one of the most direct and powerful ways humans communicate interest and connection. It's a language of its own, and when a woman is drawn to you, she will often find subtle, intentional ways to bridge the physical gap between you. It's not random or accidental. These gestures are purposefully done to create closeness. The physical contact doesn't always have to be dramatic or overt. Often, it's the little, almost unnoticeable moments that speak the loudest. For instance, she may lightly touch your arm when laughing at one of your jokes, or give you a playful nudge when you tease her. Perhaps when greeting you, she might give you a hug that feels just a little longer and warmer than what's typical in a friendly encounter. These actions may seem casual on the surface, but they hold deeper meaning. Physical touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which naturally fosters a sense of closeness and connection between individuals. So when she touches you, even in these small ways, she is subconsciously working to build a connection with you, sending a message that goes beyond words. Context is everything when it comes to understanding these gestures. Pay close attention to the timing and environment of the touch. Does she touch you during moments of laughter, excitement, or shared joy? Or does she touch you when she's making a point or emphasizing something in conversation? These are strong indicators that she's comfortable around you and wants to create an intimate space for connection. It's important to recognize that women tend to be more selective about who they touch and how they do it. If she's the one initiating physical contact, it speaks volumes about her level of comfort and trust in you. She's letting you know, without saying a word, that she's drawn to you and feels safe in your presence. Let's dive a bit deeper into the subtle signals. Notice how she reacts after making contact. Does she linger for a moment, allowing the physical connection to remain? Or does she quickly pull away? Does she seem a little flustered, shy, or even playful afterward? These subtle cues indicate that she's aware of what she's doing, and that it carries meaning for her. It's her way of showing that the bond she's forming with you is something she values and wants to nurture. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, we can recognize that this kind of gesture aligns with the idea of connection through trust and understanding. Stoic wisdom teaches us to be mindful and present, paying attention to the small, meaningful moments, as they often hold the deepest insights into the nature of relationships. In modern life, these moments of physical touch can be understood as expressions of care, affection, and emotional availability. So when a woman initiates physical contact, it's a clear sign of her growing interest, and it's something you should acknowledge and appreciate as a step toward deeper connection. Point 5. She gets a little nervous or flustered. Finally, let's talk about the 5th sign. She gets a little nervous or flustered. The Stoics knew that vulnerability reveals authenticity, and in this moment, her vulnerability speaks volumes. She may stumble over her words, play with her hair, or even blush when she's around you. This nervousness is not a flaw. It's her heart's way of telling you that you've captured her attention in a way that leaves her both excited and eager to impress you. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best way to avenge yourself is to not be like that," which reminds us to remain calm, grounded, and self-assured. But in her case, the nervousness is proof that she wants to be her best around you. She's not awkward or unsure of herself in every situation. No, this reaction comes from the simple fact that your presence makes her a little flustered. This is the truth of human nature. When we care deeply about someone, it stirs us in a way we cannot always control. She's aware of your presence, perhaps more than you realize, and her subtle, nervous energy is her silent acknowledgement of how much she values your opinion. It's not about perfection, it's about connection. And in these moments, you see the real her, striving for something meaningful with you. So my friend, take note. When she's a little nervous, it's a sign of her deeper feelings. The Stoics understood that true power lies in mastering oneself, but they also knew that human emotions, when expressed with sincerity, show the beauty of our connections. Don't overlook these moments. They're the secret signs that she truly likes you. And remember, every one of these signs is a message for you to step forward with confidence, knowing you're being seen for who you truly are. Now tell me, have you ever noticed this sign in your own life? If you have, drop a comment below. Let's talk about how it made you feel. Like and subscribe for more insights into understanding the subtle dynamics of attraction. And remember, control your actions, but never suppress what's true. Take the lead. Hey there, thank you for watching until the end. Now that you know the 5 ways a woman greets you when she's really into you, you're equipped with some powerful insights that can help you navigate relationships with more confidence and understanding. From the warm smile to the playful greetings, lingering eye contact, subtle touches, and those little moments where she might get nervous, these are all clear signs that someone is showing genuine interest in you. But understanding these signs is only part of the equation. The real magic comes when you take these insights and use them to build deeper, more meaningful connections. It's not just about noticing the cues. It's about responding in a way that shows your own confidence, respect, and understanding of the moment. When you approach relationships with the wisdom of the Stoics, calm, clarity, and patience, you're already on the right track. Here's a piece of advice. Don't overthink it. Life is too short to second-guess every little interaction. If you notice one of these signs, take a deep breath, smile, and appreciate the moment for what it is. Let things unfold naturally. Trust yourself, and remember that relationships take time to grow and develop. Your awareness of these subtle cues will give you a deeper understanding of the person you're interested in, and that's what makes building a meaningful connection possible. I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever noticed any of these signs when you're around someone you're interested in? Or maybe you've experienced one of these greetings yourself. Drop a comment below and share your story with me. I'm always excited to hear your thoughts and experiences. This community is all about supporting each other and learning from real-life stories. And if you found this video helpful, please do me a favor, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Relationships are tricky sometimes, but understanding these little signs can make a huge difference in how we approach them. Lastly, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our Old Stoic community. We're all about navigating life with wisdom, love, and confidence. Together, we'll dive into the depths of Stoic philosophy and apply it to real-life relationships, building connections that last. Thank you so much for being here today. Remember, the best connections start with understanding. Keep practicing patience, trust the process, and allow relationships to unfold naturally. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay confident, stay grounded, and keep living with clarity.